How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it is time for more of the Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke stream. Oh yeah, last time we did some more training, this time we're going to do even more. But you know what? I was thinking about it, and honestly, the thing I'm most worried about is Chariz's Alakazam, okay? That thing is very scary when I have to switch into it. So someone's going to have to take a hit of probably like Psychic or something. So I really want to train everyone up. Even though it's been so boring doing all this training and stuff, one thing to consider, think of how bad it would be if anyone were to die at this point. The amount of time training now will just pale in comparison to the amount of time it would take to train if, let's say, 1 or 2 of my Pokemon died. So honestly, I'd much rather be prepared than not prepared. So that's why we're gonna do some more training. I haven't been posting these training episodes to YouTube recently, of course. It's something I'm not going to break up into individual episodes. I'm just going to post them for, oh, actually, you know what? We can train Doomsday here, that's right. It's something that I'm going to post just the full length of the video onto YouTube. And I haven't done that. I'm gonna be getting caught up with the stuff later. Probably like, I don't know, in a little bit. But for right now, I figure, you know what? This will just get the job done. So, yeah, we're just gonna kind of, I guess, chill for a bit. I don't really remember exactly what I was doing as far as, training goes, but I figure this will give me a good chance to just kind of talk and just hang out. I'm not going to be doing the trivia thing today because it's kind of one of those things that takes a lot of attention and everything, so I don't really want to, I don't want to do that. I just want to chat with y'all, just have a good time, I guess. Good kind of relaxing time, hopefully. Let's see. Spooky Venom subscribed for 2 months in a row. That is awesome. Saying, it's been 2 months for ages now. It'll be 3 months soon. Welcome home from Down Under, Devin. Well, thanks. That's right. For those of you who weren't aware and wondering where the heck I was and didn't check the status on the title thing for Twitch. Yeah, I was in Australia for a while, actually. For about, well, not the whole month, but obviously it takes a lot to get kind of back to normal life, I guess. So, yeah, but you know what? I'm back now, and that's a good thing. And Mystic Umbreon 94 just subscribed. That is awesome. Some big service there. Thank you so much, Mystic Umbreon 94. Really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and heal up Doomsday. I don't remember which floor is the best. I'm thinking maybe it was the 3rd floor? I don't remember now. There was a place I was training, and I'll have to look this stuff up again. If you guys remember, let me know, because I'm a little rusty with this. Let's see. So, a few people asking how is Australia, and a few people asking the apparently really important question of how far am I in Breath of the Wild? Australia was a lot of fun. I want to have a video up at some point, kinda, I don't know, showing like a, I don't know, what do you call it? Like a photo thing, photo album kind of thing. I don't know. I'll do something, hopefully. I did vlog a bit, but I'm not sure if I want to really post. Oh, Magmar. You know, I don't think I've seen one of those before. So I don't think I've been training up here. Let's just Earthquake this thing. Hopefully it gives good experience. I have a feeling maybe I was training on the 1st floor from all the Ponyta. That seems like probably where I was at. 811 though, that's not too bad. Okay, well, let's just go over here. So, yeah, oh, slideshow. Thank you, Bacon Weasel. That's the word I was looking for. It is a slideshow. Which I guess would work. I don't know how I want to do it, but I'll figure it out. Yay, Doomsday leveled up. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, that's something that was a lot of fun. I'm really glad that I went. It was so weird not streaming and stuff for such a while. But, man, I tell you, it was just great seeing so many people at the Oceana International Championship. Man, come on. I don't want to burn through all my full heals like this. So that's why I think almost fighting the fish is better. I should get some antidotes just because they're cheap. Rather than burning these full heals, but you know what? I got plenty of money, right? Oh yeah, I got plenty of money. Yeah, it was really fun attending that event. I didn't play or anything, but I did play in a draft tournament, which was a lot of fun. And it was pretty neat. I also, I was not as jet lagged as I thought, which is good. Let's see, Luxvolt with 225 bits. Thank you so much, saying, welcome back. We have enjoyed your updates, but are glad you're home and warm. That's right, so I came back from my trip, and the furnace in my house just completely died. So it was like 46 degrees Fahrenheit. When I got back in my house, it was so cold. Oh man, I ended up getting a space heater, but I didn't get anyone out to fix it for like a week. I got back on Friday, and it wasn't until Thursday, like this most recent Thursday, that I actually got someone in to fix it, because the usual person I called didn't call back, didn't pick up, didn't call back, got the answering machine like twice. I mean, it happened Friday, so, like Friday evening, so, you know, it wasn't exactly like the easiest thing in the world to get someone out there for. But yeah, it was really unfortunate, and it just left me so cold. So, I mean, I was kind of expecting to get a cold when I came back from Australia or sometime during the trip, but instead I just got cold, I guess. Which, you know, basically meant the same thing, just snuggling up over a blanket, well, under a blanket rather, and yeah, just playing a whole bunch of Breath of the Wild and Xenoblade Chronicles and something like that. So we have Wiggles864 with 100 kappas, 100 bits, saying, hey Marriland, just watching your Heart Gold Wedlock while you're away. More random innuendos for the future, or in the future, Kappa. Also, watering cans are dangerous. Yes, they are. And Salty Katie Games subscribed for an astonishing 30 months in a row. My gosh, that's so crazy. That's insane. Like, we need badges for 36 months or something, I tell ya. But yeah, it's saying 30 months, welcome back to the US of A. That is right. You know, I always tried to avoid saying I'm from the States while I was in Australia because Australia has states. So, you know, sure, everyone would know what I'm talking about, especially due to my accent, because I was the one with the accent down there. It was pretty great, actually. But, yeah, the thing about that was, like, you know, I memorized all the Australian states and territories before I left. I figured, you know what? I'm going to another country. I should try to learn at least a little bit about it. So I did that, and, you know, I had it all memorized, and very rarely did I even get, like, anyone talking about it, so, but it was good to know. And, alright, let's see if I can remember them off the top of my head here. So, ooh, a muck, nice. For Australian states, there are Victoria, which is where I was at, New South Wales, which is also where I was at, because Victoria has, Melbourne, and New South Wales has Sydney. There's Queensland. There's Western Australia. There's Southern Australia. And Tasmania. Those are the 6 states, but there's also 2 territories, and that would be Northern Australia. I think it's just North Australia. And do you know the other one? I know it. Australian Capital Territory. That's right. Sort of like, you know, Washington, D.C. in the U.S. It's like kind of its own place, and I don't know. It's wild. But I try to memorize that. I also have all the Canadian provinces down as well. Provinces and territories. Let's see. A. Perez saying, Western and Southern Australia, what great names. I know, they borrow from the very best of, you know, Carolina and Dakota, of course. Oh, man. That was pretty great. And Virginia, let's not forget about West Virginia and just Virginia. Let's see, the Crafty Greninja asking who won the Oceana Championship, if that's what it's called, and if you remember, what was the team? I don't remember the team, like, too thoroughly. I know it had, like, a lot of Tapus and stuff. It wasn't anything like, you know, Pachirisu, but it was, Zoe Liu, I think it is, and she was incredible. Like, I watched her top 4 and her final games, and man, like, her prediction was just out of the world, I tell you. It was just crazy. She just had really good reads on everyone. So it was really fascinating to watch. Let's see. Mystic Umbreon 94 asking, I always forget what part is Sydney again. It's sort of like eastern. It's like New South Wales, but I guess if you were to imagine Australia in your mind, it's about vertically centered, or not vertically, but like, yeah, I guess vertically. I don't know. If you were to look at it, it's on the eastern coast, roughly in the middle of the country, on the eastern coast. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Wait, did you level up? I don't remember. No, of course not, because this is Pokemon Blue, where things take forever to level up. Oh man, this training. I'm really getting sick of the training. It's just a nightmare. Like, I wish it'd go faster. I don't want to turn off animations either, because that makes it a lot less fun. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, but it was a lot of fun down there. I'm so glad I went. I didn't actually have very much jet lag, which I thought I would have. But yeah, it wasn't too bad, actually. And let's see, what else can I say about that? Yeah, I played a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles on the flight, and I watched a lot of, TV on the flight back, or movies, really. There was a lot. Wait, did I really miss with submission? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's Seth. Hey, thanks for 100 bits, Cephazone. Get in the zone. Yeah, that is Phazon. So good to see ya in the stream. I know, I posted while I was gone. I posted the Fire Red and Leaf Green Sleep Lock that we did way back, and I'm glad I did that. That was always kind of one of those streams where, like, it was legendary. People loved it at the time, and it was never posted to YouTube. And now it's been posted to YouTube, and it's still being posted to YouTube, which is pretty great. It was a lot of fun. Oh, thank goodness. Doomsday leveled up. I want to get everyone up to, like, probably 48 or 49. It's not that I'm worried about Giovanni, too, just so that's clear. It's really just that chairs fight. Oops, my bad. My bad. Let's see. Hippeus saying, but surely if training is boring, the disabling animations will decrease the amount of time you spend doing it. Yeah, but I guess the other thing with that, dude, out of my way, is, like, if I were going for efficiency, I wouldn't be streaming the training because I can't get, like, as focused and everything, the chat, but, like, we're all in this together. I figure, you know what? It's not about rushing through it. We want to have a good time. And, yeah, that's how it goes. And, yeah, Seth, the naming theme for this lock is just whatever subscribers kind of pick. So, but no, no copyrighted characters for the most part. No more Undertale. That's what it boils down to. I guess I'll train here. I don't remember if it's the first floor. I should really look. to be sure. Okay, yeah, so... Definitely something getting back to the grind, I tell ya. But it's okay, it's okay. You know what? I figure this is a good way to kind of ease back into things. Just kind of remember what the heck I'm doing. And then maybe by the time I'm done training, I'll have it figured out. Yeah, I totally copied the name of the Snow White Princess with Aurora. There was another one, like Doomsday too, is like, I don't know, some superhero or something. And yeah. Let's see. What else to... Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild. I guess I talked enough about Australia, at least without pictures or anything. So yeah, I've been loving the game so far. I won't spoil like too much or anything. But, you know. Let's see. Chris Lynette with 100 bits saying, "Hey Marriland, glad to see you back on Twitch. Sorry for being a little late." 100 bits, thank you so much for that. Let's see. Doomsday is a DC villain. He fights Superman. It says OP Druid Servers SVR 2011. Okay, I don't really know superheroes or supervillains that much, and I'm terrible when it comes to, like, Marvel versus DC ones. A quick search on YouTube will reveal that, if you want to see something so embarrassing. I got interviewed once, at the National Championships, Pokemon Nationals, in Indianapolis, and it was, like, the last day. I was so tired. And, like, I had this interview, and someone was like, alright, so, Marvel or DC? And I drew a blank. I couldn't remember which was which! And it was so bad. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. And yeah, I wasn't Bicep, but I think he might have been in the vicinity somewhere. It's kind of amusing if you want to see a very exhausted Marriland completely make a bum of himself. While, just being... I mean, I wasn't, like, I don't blame him or anything. It was a fine question. It's just, oh man, I was not expecting it. And I just messed it up so badly. Oh, man. Oh, was that the day we were going to pizza? I could have sworn it was after that, but maybe not. I just know it was a comedy of errors, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. Man, but yeah, loving Breath of the Wild. It's just been phenomenal. I'm about, I think, 51 shrines in now. And 2 of the things. You know, the things. So that's pretty cool. I don't want to say, like, too much. Just in case people haven't played it. Now, I didn't play it on the Switch. I tried to get a Switch before my trip. I found they had Switches, like, everywhere in Australia, but they were kind of expensive. They were like, well, I guess it wasn't terrible. I think it would have been the equivalent of about $350 US. But still. And yeah, now there's not really a point for me to get one right now. So... Seth saying, I mean, you have a Goron on your blue team, and a Zora. Yeah, I guess I kind of do. And looking at it, Doomsday and Aurora do kind of look like they could be Zelda characters. And Rito, that's right, Kenya. This is totally my, my Zelda team right now. Yeah, I just got it for the Wii U, and it's been working out fine. I was kind of worried that it'd be, like, a vastly inferior version, but I'm very satisfied with it. Like, it's the most opportunity I've gotten from my Wii U in, like, ages. So that's really good. So I don't feel bad about it. I know I'll have to get it for the Switch when I eventually get a Switch, but it's not like too urgent. I don't really see an immediate need to get a Switch at the moment. That's just me, I guess. Let's see. OP Druid saying, Marilyn, would you recommend a Switch right now or wait? I know you don't have it, but what do you think? No, that's fine. I know I don't have it, and that should probably tell you a bit, but my personal view is I would actually say wait if you don't mind waiting on Zelda. Like, if you have a Wii U, then I would get, I just get Zelda for the Wii U if you can, because it's great. It'll give some life into your Wii U. I wouldn't get a Switch just for Zelda if you already have a Wii U. I guess that is, that's something to mention. But I would wait for a few more games that interest you to come out. Like, there's nothing that immediately interested me other than perhaps Skyrim, but again, I have that on PC. And perhaps, I don't know, like the Shin Megami Tensei game and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but those are still quite a ways away. So I'll just wait until those come out. But again, so much of it depends. Look at the games that you're interested in. If you're getting it just for Zelda and you already have a Wii U, then I'd say just get that. That's just me. I don't think it's a bad system by any means. It looks really nice. I love the fact that you can, you know, take it to go, like, way better than the Wii U. I know the Wii U's, with the gamepad, it's been kind of nice. Just because, like, I can just kind of pick it up and take it with me if I need to unplug or something, which is nice. It's just nice. Now, the Switch would do it better, but it's still kind of helpful for that. Let's see. Crafty Greninja asking, how does the gamepad work with Breath of the Wild? Because I've only seen gameplay with the Switch. It is not too bad. I mean, that's what I'm playing it with. The gamepad itself does nothing unless you touch the screen. And it is, it just toggles which screen it's on. So it's not like there's any gimmick to it beyond that. But it works fine for me. I like it. Yeah, and I'm loving Xenoblade, Seth. It's been a lot of fun. I know we talked about that at great length yesterday. But yeah, it was pretty good. Played so much of that on the plane. I'm glad I finally got into it. It took me a while before I was really feeling it. Alright, let's see. So, Adam B. Stream asking, since this series seems to be ending soon, as you have 7 badges, what will be the next series? Okay. I know what it will be, but I'm not going to tell you. But it should be somewhat obvious. I've dropped a few hints here and there. But it will be another Nuzlocke type thing, I'll tell you that much. Although, thinking how it'll work with timing, I think I might wait on it. Because I am going on vacation again. It's a smaller vacation at least, but it's alright. I'm going to Canada next month. Well, actually, no, not next month. In May. So, there's that, and then there's another thing. Maybe a mystery event. There is this events feature now on Twitch, which is kind of nice. So hopefully you all can get an idea of what is scheduled. But I did leave a date for you to mark that you're definitely going to want to make time on your calendars for. So I don't think I want to start up any big streams before that. But yeah, anyway. So 100 bits from Mute Fangirl. Hi, I'm Marriland. I would have been here sooner, but we were busy staging the house to put on the market. Nice. Well, hopefully that goes smoothly, I guess. But thank you for the bits. That's awesome. Didn't miss too much. Just some training and talking about Australia and such. I'll probably have a video on it at some point, like a slideshow type thing, because everyone is gonna ask, and it's like it'd be easier for me to just point people in a direction. I think that'll work. Okay, let's see. Oh, the training. The grind! I wonder if this is an okay place to train Kenya. I'm not sure if Kenya can take out the Ponyta and the Grimer in one hit. We'll have to see. Man, Doomsday's been doing pretty good with Rock Throw. I've just been kind of using it just because it's like, why not? Actually been working out all right. And I've been running into mucks, too. That's great. Because you could say I'm running amok? Never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's get this thing out of her. Oh, yeah, there we go. So... get Doomsday up to 49. I think I'll stop at 49 for everyone. It's just gonna be one of those training days. That's just how it goes. Also, I'll probably mention this at the end of the stream, but I'm not going to be streaming this Saturday, and I'm not streaming Earthbound Beginnings tomorrow. If you're watching this live, by the way. I mean, if you're watching this on YouTube, like, way in the future, hopefully you, get that, but I'm not going to be streaming either of these days. I'll be resuming the normal streams next week. But because Saturday may mark the, certain day in April, I just have other things that I will need to be doing, let's just say. And I don't want to, have any Blue Nuzlocke joke streams for that. Maybe I'll do something else. We'll have to see. But yeah, I won't be doing the Blue Nuzlocke stream. That's not to say I won't be streaming. I might. I don't know actually what my plans are. But I know I need to keep my options open. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. What else? Mention. Oh, yeah. And then the other reason for... like, why there wasn't Earthbound Beginnings or Stardew Valley this week is I still have to get the archived episodes up. Yay, Doomsday 49, thank goodness. Okay, there we go, you're all done. For now, at least. But yeah, so the other thing is I will be, posting to YouTube the remaining episodes of Stardew Valley and Earthbound Beginnings. I think wait, I have the wrong Pokemon out, darn it. But then, on top of that, I need to kind of do things a little bit differently. So, in the past, I'd split up the Stardew Valley and the Earthbound Beginnings streams into 3 separate episodes. Now, this led to a lot of different videos being posted. I was kind of taking a look at analytics, and I try not to base things like solely on views. Like, I want to play games because I want to play games. That's kind of what it boils down to. But at the same time, I have to pay attention to, like, if you guys want to see me play said games, and if it's just cluttering your inbox or your sub box or whatever you call it, that's not doing anyone any good. And it didn't seem like Earthbound Beginnings or Mischief Makers were doing that great. So I think what I'm going to do after part 9 of Earthbound Beginnings, I'm just going to post them as the full 2-hour chunks. And the reason for this is that way there's less videos showing up in your notifications, so hopefully you'll see the stuff that you really want to watch, because a lot of people just watched it live, and that's totally fine. And Mew Fangirl subscribed for 3 months in a row, and proud to have a Marriland. That's awesome, thank you so much, and I think you have the green Marriland now, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Now, one thing that will be unaffected by this is the Blue Nuzlocke, or any future streams in that vein. Those will still be, like, split into several episodes. The only exception is for these training episodes that just drag on and on. If it's going to be a while, I'm just going to post them as singular episodes. So that's what I'm going to do with this one and the previous 2 streams. I think it was 2. That I've been training in. So I gotta get that all sorted out. We're pretty far ahead of where we are on YouTube, but not really any extra progress, if that makes sense. Oh I don't know if this is going any faster now, because the fish are pretty good. Although, I don't know, it seems like a good spot for Aurora. I'm just not sure if it's worth knocking out the Grimer. Maybe I should just not bother. Yeah, you don't have any options other than Surf. I really need to put Ice Beam on Evelyn. I think it's time. Or not on... Wait. Oh, I know what the problem is. I got their names mixed up. I was doing it from memory. They have the same icon, okay? I was looking at the party. Yeah, alright. I was thinking Aurora, you know, Aurora Beam. Alright, they're just being so sneaky. I'm surprised no one noticed that. It's been a while, guys. Okay, there we go. Now we're all set. Now we're all set. Okay, yeah, you can see why I'd be a little confused. Because I had to type that out every time before I start streaming. So, yeah. Let's see. Husk of Corn 52 asking if I'll do the Papyrus voice. You know, normally I'd be okay with that, but my voice is kind of hurting a bit. I don't want to damage it too much, especially because I have at least another hour and a half. So I'm gonna have to just not do it. Sorry. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, got plenty to talk about, I guess. Oh, alright, we got this Moonstone I got, which is nice. I just forgot about that. I don't know if anyone knew about that, too. I feel like that's a super secret hidden Moonstone, because honestly, who the heck would notice that? I always felt like such a cool dude seeing that for the first time. Like, when I discovered it, I'm like, oh man, this is great. Because I guess prior to that, I didn't think there was a way to evolve everything you need. And now, it was great. It's like, oh yeah, I can evolve everything that takes a Moonstone. Because there are 4 in the game, then. Not that I really need it, because I don't think I even have anything else that can evolve through a Moonstone. Period. I don't think there's any way to get anything else. Okay, there we go. And Evelyn leveled up! Nice! Trying to learn Mist. I don't think I need this. Yeah, I don't think I need that. That just protects me from, like, stat-lowering moves. Which, I mean, it's kind of okay, but... I'm gonna say no. And if it was good, well, I guess you could say it was a missed opportunity. Never mind. Alright, alright, alright. Back to the grind. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I gotta... Oh, I know something else that's really cool. So I discovered this the other night. Apparently, while I was gone, they released a new feature on Twitch. So I could make custom cheer modes, as they're called. So, you know how there's, like, the cheer bits thing, it shows that? Well, apparently, you can, if you're a partner, of course, you can have a custom cheer mode for your channel. So, like, I could have, I don't know, just imagine, like, a dancing Meryl that shows up, like an animated dancing Meryl, based on how many bits you send in, which is kind of neat. It's a cool thing to do. I definitely like to do that. I just need to find, like, or not find, but, like, make or commission a good animation for it. Because there's, again, 5 levels. One for, I think, 1 bit, one for 100, one for 1,000, one for 5,000, and one for 10,000, I think. So, you know, kind of like with the Kappa ones, I gotta do that somehow. I just don't know what. Because that's the tough thing. Trying to figure out what to do. I'm thinking probably like a dancing Meryl of some sort. We'll have to see. And I don't think it's, like, locked in forever, too. So, like, I might just, I don't know, take Flip Note and try to animate something myself and then, like, get it done more professionally later on or something. Like, I don't know who to even talk to about that. I know a few people who do animations, but I don't know. Like, I want a certain style, I think. That's the tough thing. Trying to find, you know, a good... Oh, no! I have the ch emote in rotation. I can probably remove that now, because it's enabled, so... I do have that, but the little layout thing said it's not enabled yet! It's lying! It's just totally lying. Alright, I gotta fix that. Okay, let's see. Where is that? I got it, maybe? No, that's not it. Okay, found it! Found it! Good. Yeah, we can just delete that announcement. There we go. Okay. Oh, that poor derpy-eyed Grimer. I've seen that thing so many times. Oh, I should probably get out of here to heal, huh? Well, actually, maybe I could see how Kenya fares here. Might not be that bad. Actually, how many more experience points do you even need, Evelyn? Let's take a look. Oh, you still need a bit. Okay, Kenya. Can you handle it here? Let's find out. Oh yeah, you have Drill Peck and Fly. That's nice. Okay, there we go. Oh, perfect. Yeah, this will work out swimmingly. Alright, so already level 46. That's nice. Oh, nice. If these Ponyta can just keep showing up, that'd be great. Oh, man. So, any of you see the new Power Rangers movie? I know it's been all over the place. I feel bad, like I missed out on the Power Rangers stream. Oh, Seth just subscribed. Awesome. Thanks so much. That's some big service, buddy. Now you get to use all those fun emotes. You know you want to. But yeah, they were streaming it on Twitch, but like most of it was while I was away, so I kind of missed it, like all. I haven't seen the movie, but I heard it's pretty good. But yeah, I don't know, it was kind of interesting. I used to watch Power Rangers like way back when I was a kid, and I didn't really even know there was, like, how it was kind of based off of, not even based, like a hybrid of like the Japanese Sentai series, I think it is. And like now I kind of know, but it still just blows my mind, I tell ya. Yeah, that was being streamed on Twitch. Not the movie, but like the series. Like they streamed all of the episodes apparently, and apparently it was a lot of fun to tune into, which was neat. I didn't get the chance, of course, but I think I did use my Twitch Prime sub though to get. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I did get the emotes at least, because those will be with me forever apparently. Gotta love that Rita Repulsa emote. Alright, anyway. Yeah, there were some funny emotes there. All the Rangers, of course. Let's see. Oh, this is another thing. So, I posted in the chat just a few seconds ago by the time you're hearing this. But yeah, that's Lord Zed. And that's the reason why I can never hear the word, like, okay, you know, I call it Z. Americans call the letter Z. But, like, you know, in Australia and Canada and, like, pretty much everywhere else, it's Zed. And I'm sorry, but I can never, ever hear Zed without thinking of Lord Zed from Power Rangers. Like, it's completely corrupted that word for me. So, yeah. It's just crazy. But that's definitely one of the reasons why it's like, I don't think I can ever say it that way. I can't. Let's see, Liam is great. 3 asking, who is your MVP and your run so far? Well, why don't you tell me who you think it is? Because it's sort of subjective, really. Alright, let's see. Oh, I should probably take a break. Actually, you know what? We're not really splitting the episodes. I'll take, like, 1 break. We'll have to see. Foxbrat101 saying Zed in Canada. No, I say it Z. Might be just my community, though. We're a bunch of weirdos. Thanks. Let's see. Oh, thanks for your responses, Autobot, or Automod, or whatever it was. Yeah, maybe it's dependent on, like, which coast you're from, because I've talked to a few Canadians that still call it Zed. So I don't really know. Let's see. Gamer Girl Claire 07 saying, hi, Marriland. Am I too late to see my fan pic? That was Gamer Girl Claire on Twitter. I didn't do any fan art this episode. I'll probably do that next week, like next Wednesday. Because I'm just doing some training right now. We'll probably be wrapped up with training for that episode, or for that stream. But I figure, you know what? We'll save it for then. And I didn't have a lot of time today anyway, so. But don't worry, as long as you have tagged me in it, I should hopefully see. Although it might be helpful if you did do any fan art on Twitter. Just send it again to me, because remember, I was gone for like a month, and nothing's worse than having to scroll through a month of tweets or like replies, because I do get a lot, so, you know, it definitely is a pain having to sift through them. So if you did submit some fan art via Twitter, especially Twitter, like DeviantArt's no problem. That's why I encourage people to use that. But on Twitter, because I also get a whole ton of other messages, and there's not like folders that I can put likes into, there's not really an effective way for me to keep track of it, especially if I'm out of town for a while. So I'll just encourage you to send it in. If you want to make sure it gets in, just send it again. Let's see, Zach000515 asking, are you off-screen training after you fight Blue for next week? Nope. I'm doing the entire thing on screen. We're all in this adventure together, whether you like it or not. That's just a part of it. Let's see. Foxbrat saying I'm East Coast, so that might explain it, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I know, a few of the friends I have in Canada, at least in, like, Ontario area, they still call it Zed. Like, I think. I mean, obviously, you know, they know when I say Z. Bacon Weasel saying, oh yeah, you probably had to deal with kilometers, Marriland. Yeah, actually, kilometers and Celsius and, like, the whole metric package. So, I've actually left my phone on Celsius for telling me what temperature it is, so I kind of want to just leave it that way. Just because it's one of those things that I really should learn more. Now, obviously, we use Fahrenheit in the US and miles and all that stuff. But, yeah, it's kind of one of those things that Celsius is just so important for a lot of reasons. I mean, everything is too, but I don't know. It just, learning it is a good thing. So right now it's like 8 Celsius out where I live, and I know what that is, and I can like kind of convert more or less between some common numbers. Like I've kind of memorized the, oh really? Really? Come on. I just mirror move that. There we go. We'll just do that. We'll just do that. Let's see. Wiggles864 asking, what are your plans for April Fool's Day? I'm not gonna tell you. You'll have to find out. I don't really know right now, though. Let's see. Husk of Corn 52 asking, which Nuzlocke are you enjoying more? The Sun Nuzlocke or the Blue Nuzlocke? I'm enjoying them both. I'll just leave it at that. I don't like to compare. I like not having to edit the Blue Nuzlocke, I'll tell you that. Like, from an editing perspective. Not having to worry if I want to change a party member or something like that. That's nice. Oh man, it feels really kind of nice to be back. I know my voice appreciated the vacation though, because it does take a lot actually talking for like an hour to 2 hours just non-stop pretty much. Like, you don't think it, but it's less of a conversation. Oh, I guess I can fly if I really need. It's less of like a conversation where, you know, someone else is talking along with you. It's basically a one-person conversation. So you have to keep whoever is listening entertained the whole time too. So that means a lot of stuff. Let's see. WowGex7 asking, did you manage to capture Kamala while you were gone? No, but I got a ton of Kangaskhan in Pokemon Go. Forgot about that. I got all the way up to level 23 in Pokemon Go while I was in Australia. I also got an Ammonite today, which is pretty cool. Didn't get the shiny Magikarp, unfortunately, but that's okay. But yeah, I got so many Kangaskhan, like 16 or 18 or something like that. It's ridiculous. And I got such a high level because there were Pokestops literally everywhere. It was just crazy how many there were. Which is nice, definitely made it really convenient. I just wish that, you know, my acquaintance I was traveling with played as well, because yeah, he didn't, so it's just, he was always rushing ahead, and didn't really care for that, to be honest. I'm not a very fast walker, okay? I like to take my time, I like to see the sights. I'm not a city walker, and, like, so often when I'm in groups or with people, like, they just rush on ahead, and, like, I just get left behind, and it's kind of sad. Like, you know, I'm just venting here, because when I'm with someone and they're like slower for whatever reason, like speed-wise, I'll slow down with them or I'll slow down to keep them company, because that's just courtesy, you know? You don't want to be like rushing ahead of people. And I don't know, it's happened several times to me, and it's just like, it's not very encouraging. I only walk so fast. I had blisters on my feet for like, I don't know, the first few days. It was pretty painful, too. And that was what I was trying to avoid as well. Like, I know if I walk too fast, I just end up getting those blisters. So that's not any good. Oh man, let's see. Liam is great asking, are you intending to do the traditional art for the final team against the Elite Four? And nope, that tradition is over now. I'm not doing that anymore. Oh man. Alright, let's see. What else can I talk about? Trying to think. I don't really know. I went to the zoo, which was a lot of fun, Taronga Zoo. That was great. Although I didn't see the platypus, I didn't see the otters, and I didn't see the... Oh, what else did I see? Koalas. It was such a shame. But it was still pretty fun. It rained so much in Sydney, too. That was just, like, really unfortunate. Although at least it didn't rain the day that I went to the zoo. Well, no, I take that back. It rained, but it didn't rain while I was at the zoo. Other than a little bit. Like a very little bit. I just noticed part of Ponyta's mouth is open. On its sprite. I never noticed that before. It just always kind of looked derpy, I guess. Oh, another muck. Okay, let's take this one out as well. Drill Pick is really good. I like it. Okay, but can you hit this thing? That's what I want to know. Yes, you can! You got that keen eye after all. Let's see. Zach000515 asking, what was the average temperature about there? Just being curious. I'm really only familiar with what it was in Celsius, to be honest. But, like, down in Melbourne, it was, like, I don't know, I want to say upper 20s to early 30s? And so that'd be basically, like, in Fahrenheit, I'd say maybe low to upper 80s. And then in Sydney, it was like low to mid 20s. Or early. They call it early instead of low, which is interesting. So that'd be like, what, around 60, upper 60s? Low 70s, maybe? In Fahrenheit? So not like that bad. I mean, here it's like mid 40s to low 50s, I'd say. Fahrenheit. Oh man, yeah, because it's it just turned into autumn down there too, so that's kind of another thing that was nice. It's still pretty darn warm. Because again, you know, in the southern hemisphere, seasons are backward from what they are in the northern hemisphere. First time going to the southern hemisphere too, which is pretty neat. Everything just felt so different. Melbourne was beautiful, I tell you. It was just gorgeous. Like, Sydney was just kind of a wash, but Melbourne was just a wonderful time. Like, now, if ever someone asks me if you could move anywhere in the world, where would you want to move? I would say Melbourne, because it was just so beautiful. I loved it there. And had a nice public transit system, too. Lots of stuff to do. And, I don't know, it was just really a lovely city. I enjoyed it so much. Can't wait to go back. I missed with Drill Peck, come on! Oh, man. You miss a Drill Peck, but you can hit with it after a muck uses Minimize? Where's the justice? Yeah, Michael 98180. Australia was pretty incredible. I enjoyed it. I'm just so glad I didn't get, like, bad jet lag or anything. Because, again, that's by far the longest flight I've ever had, and probably the longest flight I ever will have, to be honest. Because it was, let's see, on the way there, it was about a 4.5 hour flight. No, actually, it was more than that. It was like 5 hours because we had to, like, dodge some storms or something. So that was kind of a pain. You know what? I bet you Spinach Jr. could probably train here, too. So that was like 5 hours. That's on top of like an 1.5 hour bus ride and waiting in the airport. And then it was a 15-hour flight from LAX to Melbourne. 15 hours. That's just massive. Oh man, yeah, it was pretty crazy, but I'm glad that I did that. And I'm glad that it went smoothly too. Like, I wasn't too jet lagged, and it wasn't that bad. I fell asleep for like 4 hours on the plane. But, oh well. Spooky Venom saying, while the stream was happening, just beating Puzzle League on very hard mode. Oh, nice. I love Puzzle League, and I know it's tough taking it out on V hard or S hard mode. For sure. I don't remember which I could do. It's been a while. But I love Puzzle League. It's like, well, specifically Tetris Attacks. I mean, realistically, any panel pawn game. But yeah. Oh, I didn't need Earthquake that thing. I probably could have used Thunderbolt in thinking about it. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, there we go. Now this is something that needs an Earthquake. For sure. Alright, here we go. Bam! Alright, Oh, I just hit my 3DS slider, whoops. That kind of gives an interesting effect. Watch, whoa, whoa! Why is it so blurry? That's kind of funny. Yeah, that was an accident, of course, but I don't know. It worked out. Okay, let's see if Thunderbolt is enough to take this thing out, because that'd be great. Yeah, it is. Awesome. Oh, I can't see, guys. Where to put my glasses? Oh, no. All right, there we go. Oh, man. I wonder, like, there's not really any point to recording in 3D, but, I mean, theoretically, it's an option. Sort of. Let's see. Neon Eevee saying, I decided to start up a Moon Wafflelock a little while ago, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I made it to Lena's trial, haven't fought it yet, with only 2 deaths, luckily. Thanks for the challenge idea. Well, you're welcome. I'm glad that, you've been enjoying it and it's working out alright for you. I know that that's, like, it's really funny to see that a few people have actually tried this Wafflelock, because, like, it's just so obscure. I don't really have it listed too thoroughly anywhere, but it's sort of a word-of-mouth kind of thing. And really, it was just like a code name for it. I didn't really want to... I don't like it when people come up with, like, here's the insert blank here, lock. You gotta try it. And it's, like, literally the same rules, except, like, you can't use items in battle, or you can't do... Like, it's... I've gotten so many dumb lock suggestions, and I'm really sorry if you're someone who's sent one of them to me, but honestly, I'd say probably 98 to 99% of these lock suggestions I get from people are just really, really poorly thought out. Like, they don't make the game more fun. They don't make it more interesting. It's just like, I've seen people just add these arbitrary, like, little details that make no sense. And usually they name it after themselves too, which is like, oh yeah, that's really original. The way I look at it, I'm not even going to consider someone else's challenge unless they've already done it and can vouch for the fact that it's fun. Because I think more often than not, they come up with ideas. And that's why I tested the Wedlock, like, before I actually did a series on it. And it was quite nice, I have to say. The Wafflelock, for those of you wondering what the heck that is, it's a Nuzlocke, but it's, how to put it? You can't use the Pokemon Center for healing, and this includes PC boxes. You can only deposit Pokemon if all of their PP and hit points are full, then you can deposit them. You can't buy items too. That's the other big thing. So oftentimes you'll see like difficult challenges where you can't use Pokemon centers to heal, or you can't or like you get one healing point for every Pokemon center or healing point that you visit. Well, this takes that to an extreme where you can't even do that. And you can't even buy items. That's the other way that you heal in those challenges. You know, you have to kind of conserve your money. So with this is originally founded on X and Y. In fact, honestly, I'm not entirely sure how well it would work with other things. I could see it kind of working with Sun and Moon because you get a lot of Pokeballs, but on earlier games where you're not just given a ton of Pokeballs, then it doesn't really work out that well because you can't even buy Pokeballs. That's the other really important thing. So every single Pokeball you use, you have to give a lot of thought to if it's even worth catching something. Like if it has a low catch rate. So yeah, and there's like a few other things here and there, but that's the gist of it. Thankfully, you can use any number of items in battle that you want, but again, it's kind of one of those, like, you only have X amount, and it's pretty rough. Let's see. Chibi Party saying the one I'm doing for Black is going to be a Wafflelock that doesn't let you evolve Pokemon. Oh, jeez. Which is why Pickup Lillipup is important. Yeah, I actually ended up banning Piplup, or not Piplup, Pickup and the original Wafflelock on X and Y because it makes it way too overpowered. There were a few tricks that I could do that could kind of help with things. For instance, any of the games that I considered, well, really just X and Y, that was, let's see, for TMs, you just wanted to learn literally any move. Doesn't matter if it's good or not, you just wanted to make sure you learned every single move from level up, and then just replace it with a TM move. So that heals your PP, which is nice. Like you just use TM moves to grind. You can also use Thief against Audino, and that gives you like Oran berries and citrus berries, because I didn't allow the berry fields either, because that then just makes it like a test of time. So you have to get clever. Like, there are workarounds. There definitely are workarounds, but they definitely take a lot of thought to it, so I don't know. I think it's possible. It's just really tough. I ended up resetting mine, though, unfortunately, because I needed it for the X and Y Sleep Block Versus, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, well, Spinach Jr., level 49, that's good. So, yeah, we got 3 of them there. That's awesome. Let's see, Aurora. I don't know where the heck to train Aurora. Did I actually heal Evelyn? I don't remember. Oh yeah, you're all set. Okay, there we go. Let's see, Robert MCAO, I'm not entirely, or Robert Macau, maybe? I don't know, but anyway, saying, I feel like this is still a really great team for a Nuzlocke. There's one problem with it, and that's it has a massive weakness to ice. And I don't really have a clear solution to that, unfortunately. Let's see, Eon Eevee saying, would you allow the Pokebeans from the island? Just wondering about that for me, or would I have to wait till I got them from the cafe? I don't know, I'd say probably it's fine. It's not like an item. You fangirl asking, so why did you choose Wafflelock as the code name? I was doing it on my secondary Twitter account, Professor Waffles, and I just wanted something I could use as a hashtag. So I just decided, okay, let's just do that. Let's see, Robert saying, doesn't the Ninetales cover ice? Yeah, but the problem is most ice types that I'll be fighting are also part water, so not all that much help. Oh yeah, don't hit me with your poison gas. Let's see if Quick Attack will do enough. Okay, good. Okay, so... I gotta think, what on earth I want to do with training? Big B and Aurora. I think I'll go back to my fishing spot. Good news is, I think we'll actually be able to finish training today, which is nice. At least I hope so. I'll have to see. If I can do this by, whenever. I don't know. I really don't want to have, like, this huge break. But we'll see. We've got, like, an hour to go. So I actually feel like we might be able to do this. Oh, man. What else to mention? I don't really know. Darn it. I gotta get used to streaming again. I guess, you know, it'd be a lot more interesting if this weren't just training. Oh my gosh, so much training. And I don't really want to do the whole trivia thing because that is pretty exhausting. Not gonna lie, but it's okay. We'll do that at some point. Hopefully. Oh, we're going to need to do more training, guys. I'm gonna tell you right now, because, like, okay. It isn't like this is a very difficult Elite Four or very difficult champion. I mean, honestly, like, under normal circumstances, I'd probably be over level for fighting them. They're not that bad. But the thing to remember is, playing on set actually does make that final fight pretty tough, because you're going to have to tank any hit that he will send your way, so that's a pain. And on top of that, like, I don't know, it's a tough fight on set, specifically. On shift, it makes it so much easier. Like, I could go in right now, and I'd probably be okay. But, and I'm talking for the final fight. Not even the one up ahead. But that's why I'm doing all this training. I'll probably end up at like level 54 or 55 before going into the Elite Four, just because of that. Because I do have a rather major weakness to ice, so I'd like a few levels on Lorelei. Whoops, hold up. Let's not break the chain. Let's see. WowGex7 asking, did you pre-order Fire Emblem Echoes on 3DS that's coming out this May? I actually haven't. I'm not entirely sure if I want to get it or not. Like, I feel like I should probably beat Conquest first and Revelations. And it's doing okay, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's screaming my name. So... let's see. I guess I should go back to my other training spot. Alright, let's go. Now we gotta go to Viridian. Let's see, Picart767. If there was any character you could put in Smash Bros, no matter how absurd or unlikely it is, what character would it be? I don't know. I'd have to give that a little bit of thought. Like, for something really out there. Huh. Yeah, I really don't know. Alright, let's see. So yeah, I don't want to fight against Giovanni just yet, because otherwise I can't take this path over here. Alright. Oh, there's no point. It's level 2! Let's not bother with that. Alright, here we go. Now, I think I could probably just fish right here. I know I like to go to that one island, but I don't think it's actually necessary. Alright, here we go. Oh, this grind. I can't wait until it's over. No, come on. What the heck? See, I knew there was a reason I like my other spot. There we go. I don't think it actually matters, though. Okay, now let's see if Aurora can take this thing out. I wonder if flamethrower would work. Well, let's find out. Oh, so close. Alright, well, we're just gonna be doing this for a while then. But it's probably still the best bet for it, so we'll have to see. At least the good news is everything here gives kind of a consistent amount of experience, so that's reassuring. There we go. Even though it does seem a little odd training a fire type against water type Pokemon. But hey, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. They're low level, but that makes them easy to knock out, and because they're all evolved, they give a good amount of experience. Oh, man. Let's see, an off day asking about a Nuzlocke. It's like permadeath. No, it's actually entirely self-imposed rules. It's nothing that requires any sort of modification. You can do it on any Pokemon game. You just generally have to restart it first. But yeah, basically a Nuzlocke is you can only catch the first Pokemon that you encounter on any route or area, and anything that is knocked out is permadeath, like you were saying. Which definitely adds, like, an interesting element to it, because you don't know who you're going to end up using throughout your adventure. And you're kind of limited as to who you can get. So, it's pretty fun. It's a great way to kind of take old Pokemon games and breathe some new life into them. And sometimes you have some really amazing moments, too. Also, nicknaming everything is generally, like, a rule for it, because it helps, like, build character for your team. It's less of, like, oh, I just want to beat this game, and, like, you really kind of get into your team and, like, their characters and stuff. I don't know, I like it. Let's see, Cordy CC asking, why aren't you doing trivia? Because I just got back and I wanted to talk, and when trivia is going on, there's really not any talking going on. It's not really a conversation. That becomes everything. Alright, let's see. Oh, I hear... Talking about McDonald's, I got an interesting bit of trivia for you. In Australia, they call it macas. And it's really funny. Like, you go to Macca's, I don't know. It's just really funny. I didn't go there, but it was pretty amusing seeing that. And the breakfast, you call breakfast brekkie there. Give me some brekkie. I'd go for some brekkie. I had some good brekkie while I was there, too. I don't want to use too many, like, the local words and stuff, but... Because I know they hate it when, like, people from outside of Australia use it, but Brekky's one, I'm totally using that. Even though I don't usually have breakfast. I need to do better at that, but I usually wait. I usually wake up at like noon anyway, so I just go straight into lunch. Guess I have my breakfast at night, which kind of then defeats the point of calling it breakfast, where you break the fast. So in a way, maybe I'm not having lunch. Maybe I'm just having breakfast and dinner. Or supper. Whatever you want to call it. Let's go ahead and dig. Husk of Corn 52 asking, have you ever heard of Mystery Dungeon Nuzlockes? They're hard at times, but fun and interesting. I have heard of them. I haven't ever done one. I'm not generally interested in it, but it is kind of an interesting concept that people are doing on it. It's just so random, though. Because if either you or your partner dies, it's like game over, and that it can happen just at any moment. Usually unfairly, too. Alright, let's see. Oh, thank goodness Aurora leveled up. Okay, 3 more levels to go. Although, I think realistically, like, there's not going to be time for much else. I think what we'll end up doing is, we'll end up doing all the stuff next week. We'll just still have this be a training episode, because I didn't announce it. And I feel like if we're going to take on Giovanni, like, that's something that should be announced. So, we're not going to do anything really exciting this stream. I'll just tell you straight up. That's fine. That means we'll do exciting things next time. A Perez subscribed for 20 months. That's amazing. That's a huge service. Saying, sorry, I didn't share my resub sooner. Just been feeling tired today. Well, that's fine. That is fine. Well, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. 20 months. Goodness. Let's see. Cloud Cubed asking, hey, Marriland, have you ever thought about starting a Marriland Discord server? As a matter of fact, I do have a Marriland Discord server available for both patrons and Twitch subscribers. It's combined between the two. But yeah, it's for the community. I don't want to have a public server because that does lead to some problems. But it is available for anyone chipping in at least a little bit. And it's a nice community. It's pretty fun. Let's see. QWERTY CC asking, when's the next Sun and Moon Nuzlocke coming out? Sometime! Alright, let's see. At least it'll be very, very easy to train Big B. I mean, that'll be like one hit all the time. I might have to go back and heal Aurora. We'll have to see. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, there we go. else to talk about? I'm trying to think. Feels like there's so much that's happened, too. I don't really know what else to mention. I know in Australia, I went to this really cool tower. The, what was it? The Eureka Skywalk, I think it was? Yeah, it was really cool. Like, it was floor 88 as it's often called, but it's like, I think the tallest skywalk in the southern hemisphere, which was really cool. Like, it had an amazing view of Melbourne. I loved it. Took so many pictures. I can't wait to share them with you. Don't know if there's a good way for me to, like, put them on the stream. That'd be kind of fun. But there's, like, nowhere I could really put it that would fit. Well, maybe. Let me just see what kind of magic I can do. Let's not cut into training time, though. But, you know, I'll at least see if I can do something. Okay, let's see. Give me a nibble! Come on! Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Where did I put... Okay, here we go. Wait, where are all my pictures? What? Oh, it's loading. Never mind. I think it's loading. No, it isn't. That's right, because you know what? I moved it to my network drive, of course. That's right. My bad. Okay, let's do this. Do. There we go. Okay, got all the pictures. Let's see if I can find like a good one. I know you can't see it right now, but I'm trying to just figure out how it would look good on the screen. This is a pretty decent one. Do. Okay, this is definitely going to need some resizing. Hopefully it doesn't do this all the time. We'll have to see. Okay. This may work. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, I don't know if this is going to, like, work if I do something else, but here's just a picture of the city, which is kind of neat. I know it's, like, so out of the way, but it was pretty cool. I don't know, it doesn't look all that great quality. I think it's because it's being resized or something, but I was pretty happy with it. Okay, let's hide that for right now again. What else would be a cool thing to show? There's just not really enough room there, unfortunately. Like, maybe. I don't know. Let's see if I can find another one. Oh, I know what the problem is. Okay, there we go. It should look nicer now. I'm gonna get another picture. Darn it. I hope Aurora can get the level that is needed here. Don't have much PowerPoints left. Okay, let's see. Trying to find some pictures I didn't post to Twitter. That'd probably be a good thing, because you can see a lot of my pictures on Twitter using the hashtag Marriland Australia. Oh, I found the Skywalk. This thing is pretty cool. Yeah, this should do. Okay, I don't know how well this will show again, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. So yeah, there's like a view of the city. I was all the way up there, and it was just crazy. Oh yay, that was just enough PowerPoints for 49. Thank goodness. Yeah, it was quite the view. Quite the view indeed. I took like a whole bunch of pictures there, but I just wanted to kind of give you an idea of what it was like. Alright, let's see if I can find any other interesting pictures. I know this is like the worst way imaginable to show pictures, but, you know, kind of works. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy mode here. Oh, I got one of my favorite pictures of the Sydney Opera House. That looked so cool. When I went to the aquarium, which was awesome. Let's see. I did find Dory, by the way. Just thought I'd share that. I thought I took a picture of me by that fish, but I don't seem to see it. Oh, awesome! Big B level 48 as well. Oh, one more level to go. Although I'll probably do a little bit of extra training because I don't think we're going to actually do anything else. But I don't think it'll take that long to get one level. So we'll probably just do a little bit of extra training just on the side. Let's see, because I don't think I want to end early. That doesn't seem right, but I don't really want to go over the limit. Can't really do that now, can I? No, not at all. Penguins! Oh, that's right, there were penguins. Let's see. Stop with gambling. That's right. That's what I need to do. You're right. That's the perfect way to end things, of course. Okay, this is a nice picture. That should look familiar to any of you that have any idea of Australia. Like, Sydney Opera House. Oh, man. I was on a boat, but I love that picture. I want to, like, frame it or something. It's gorgeous. It was, like, the only good-looking day out in my whole time in Sydney. It's a really cool building. I didn't actually, like, go in it, though. But I did drive by it in a bus, like a bus tour kind of thing. And I also, this was on a boat, and it was just great. Such a view. Very iconic. Let's see. What other things of interest do I have that I can kind of flip through? Whole bunch of stuff at the zoo, that's for sure. Oh man, let's see. I'll just have to do like a proper slideshow at some point. I don't feel like this is doing it justice having it just like in the corner of the video. Well, not really the corner, but like on the side. Let's see. I'll take like one more picture of this Chinese Garden of Friendship, which was really cool. It's a pretty beautiful place. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. It was just so tranquil there. Like, you could walk all around it. There's like a waterfall, and it was lovely. Very lovely indeed. I miss it already. I really liked it there. I really did. It was just a lot of fun. I'm glad I went. I was pretty exhausted afterwards, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, like, as far as exhaustion goes. That was part of the reason why I figured I'm just gonna take a week off from, like, streaming and from all sorts of things. Because it was really necessary. Oh yeah, Zach000515 saying, it reminds me of Mally Garden. That's right, it actually kind of did remind me of that now that you mention it. It's very cool. Alright, well that's it for my little slideshow for now. Well, not really a slideshow, but just, here, look at my random pictures! But yeah, it's just something to pass the time, I guess. Oh, just one more level to go. Yeah, we're gonna get to gambling. That's what we're gonna do. That's gonna be great. It'll just be a good way to pass the time. Just do something. Because I do think it'd be for the best to, you know, hold off on the Giovanni fight, and the Chairs fight, and Victory Road until next time. Probably only two, well, no, I say 2 streams left, but we gotta train more. Because we gotta be like 54 for the Elite Four, I think. I don't remember what I even set the level limit to. You know what, I'll tell you what, let's check really quick. I'm just gonna add a badge in a moment. Because I don't think I set it to the max, but maybe I did. Oh, okay, I did set it to 60. I'm not going up that high. We don't need to be that high of a level. Because I think it's actually 65. But, geez, no way am I training up to 60. Just is not happening. You know what? I don't appreciate that, pal. I'm gonna Mega Drain. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay, let's Super Rod. Oh, man. Yeah, it's weird getting back to streaming after, like, not streaming for such a long time. Oh, yeah, that's something. I'm gonna be so rusty in all the other games, too. It's gonna be like, wait, I do what in Stardew Valley now? What are the controls? I don't know. And then I'm gonna get so lost in Earthbound Beginnings. I'll try to get the remaining episodes of those up, like, soon. On YouTube, that is. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, if you weren't here for that, I guess I'll kind of mention it again. The Earthbound Beginnings and Stardew Valley streams, after getting caught up on YouTube, like right now, I think they're like an episode or so behind. I don't remember for sure. But once they're caught up, then I'm only going to be posting the 2-hour, kind of like uncut variants. I'll still be taking breaks. I'll see if I can cut those out. But it's just going to be one video of each per week, just to kind of keep it from overfilling your sub boxes, so you don't get too many of my videos in your inbox or whatnot. Because I think it was just causing it to be a little more difficult for people to find the videos they really were interested in. And look at that! Big B! Level 49. Wonderful. Okay, we gotta get out of here. We're gonna gamble for another 25 minutes. Right? Alright, here we go. It's happening. It is happening. There we go. Okay, I'm healed. That's all I need. Oh, you know what? No, I don't really want to deposit Pokemon and have the other team. I'm sorry. I want to have this team with me. I don't want to waste any time on doing that. I've wasted enough time this stream. So, let's see. I'm gonna go with this one here. Oh, someone's keys. They'll be back. Who left their keys there? Oh, I don't have my coin case. No! Oh, man. I was trying to save myself from myself. But, oh well. Let's see, 25 bits from you fangirl saying, yay, training's done. Yay, thank goodness for that. Okay, let's go to Bench's PC. Gonna deposit some things. I'm just gonna deposit some of this stuff. Oh, I guess I don't need that burn heal anymore, do I? Oh, I do have Fire Blast, right? Might not be a bad idea to teach it to Aurora. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Where did I put that thing? Coin case. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's spin those slots. We're gonna have a slot of fun. Oh yeah, that was a terrible joke, but you know what? Terrible people make terrible jokes. Alright, let's do this. I don't know if I'm really feeling this one. I don't know. Well, maybe. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I'm just not feeling it. Well, I say as I'm actually coming out ahead right now, so, I don't know. Maybe we'll stick with this one for a little bit more. Gotta buy the guy's keys. Like, who would just leave your keys there? Like, someone's gonna walk off with them. I just know that's going to happen. Oh, so close. Again, so close. Man. I'm really feeling it. Well, I was, but now not so much. That feeling is quickly leaving me. Oh, I'm still feeling it, though. I think it can happen. Did I ever get a 777? I did, actually, a few times in earlier streams. Pretty funny. Definitely entertaining. I think you can even see them on my YouTube channel in the playlist, because it's marked accordingly. This is a funny episode, too. Like, any of the gambling episodes have been pretty amusing. I don't think this one will live up to those standards, but it's okay. I mean, you know, we don't have Groose here right now. No, we're gambling without Groose! All the nerve! That's just a recipe doomed for failure. Well, this isn't so bad so far. I mean, it could be worse. Ah, water! Love me some water. I'm just gonna spam Power Rangers emotes in the chat. I don't know, I need something to do. Let's see. Perfect. It makes no sense. You'll just have to figure out a story from it. Wait, is there no Ivan Ooze? What? Such disappoint. I need to acquaint myself with some more of these emotes. Some of them don't look familiar to me. Like this Chef Frank. What? What is that all about? Did they add new emotes? Cool story, Bob. That's great. Okay, now this was going well, but I feel like it quickly went downhill. I don't like this machine anymore. Okay, let's leave. I'm done with this place. Okay, let's try this one out. Hey, it likes me already. That's wonderful. Just what I wanted to see. I want to see some emotes. That's what I want to see. While gambling. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta come up with a cheer mode. I think that'd be really cool. Hey, nice. All right, I like this one just fine. Yeah, I gotta step up my emote game. Change it from a dance game to something else. That's what I mean, I gotta step it up. Well, I mean, this one seemed promising. I think I'm still up ahead from it, but... Okay, there we go. That's a good sign. That's reasonable. Okay, this is working out. Perfect. Almost perfect. Not quite, but close. Okay, we need more emotes. We need things in the chat. That's what I want to see. I don't know what, but just something amusing. I'm just gonna, like, spam them, I guess. Let's see, Meat Fangirl asking, we just gambling and emoting for the rest of the stream? Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. We're not doing anything else exciting, so if you want to leave now, you totally can. We're done with training. That's really what's most important here. So we're having a celebratory gambling session, of course. Wait, what? The thing has its own emote? That's so weird. I just posted that. Wonder if Seth's still here. Looks a little less rocky than I expected. I just want to use Oh My Dog more. That's pretty hilarious. Oh man, the emotes are real. They're everywhere. Sorry everyone watching on YouTube, you're probably wondering what the heck What the heck are you talking about? I don't understand. Well, that's just how it goes. What you do understand is that it is definitely one of those things that YouTube just will not do justice. Like, I don't know how YouTube's chat is for streams. It doesn't seem as advanced. But I tell ya, the emotes are what really make it. That's for sure. Let's see. Crystalnet saying, gambling session on the stream in celebration, only Marriland would come up with that idea. I didn't come up with it, though! The people are saying you should go gamble instead. I'm like, well, yeah, okay. I just went along with it. I take no credit. Well, I'm not entirely sold on this one, too. It started out pretty solid, but it's kind of dwindling. Man, every time I say that, it just seems to throw something at me. Oh, so close! Did you see that? It was like this close. You'll just have to imagine what this is. I can't really type while doing this, so I'm just kind of having to click the little smiley and just figure out some emotes. It's not a very clean process, I have to say. I'm just throwing random ones out there. I don't even know, man. What am I planning on buying from this gambling? I'm not really planning on anything. I'm just doing it. You don't need to buy anything from gambling. It's just the act of doing it. That's what it boils down to. Oh, I was really starting to feel it there. Oh man, do you see how rigged this is right now? Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, I was totally feeling it. Oh, I don't feel that feeling anymore. Like, sometimes when you're pressing the buttons, like, they don't work right, and it's, like, intentional. It's like, you know something's going to happen. But I think that triple bar just, like, took away all my luck. I'm gonna get out while I'm still ahead here. I mean, who actually does that, right? Okay, there we go. We're done with that one. Okay, alright, here we go. $415 bits from Chris Lynette. Thank you so much for the bits. That's awesome. Alright, let's see. Oh, a little something for that 777. Okay, well, hopefully that'll bring some good luck for it. I'd definitely like to see a 777 before we end the stream. That's the goal right now. If we can do that, we got 11 minutes to do it. Hopefully we'll hit that. We might be able to, I don't know. I've been practicing. No, I haven't. I'm just kidding, I haven't. I'm like practicing on winning the lottery, right? That's exactly it. Oh no! Alright, let's see. I think I want to try a different machine, maybe. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. This is actually feeling like it. I think it's starting to get a little bit of that resistance kind of stuff going on, where it's like, oh no, I'm not gonna stop until I want to stop. Can't stop, won't stop. There we go. Okay. Gotta get those 7s. I've gotten 2 bars, though, which is surprising. I almost never get those. Oh, not this time, but look at how close it was. Oh, no! So close. Yes! There we go! Oh, Chris Lynette called it! Oh, that's wonderful. Look at that! We got it. We did it! We did it! We're awesome! We did it! Ah, victory! Beautiful! I need an emote to celebrate for that. There we go. Rita Repulsa, of course. Oh man, alright. Well, at least it wasn't a total fail, right? We did it! We even have time to get another one! Theoretically. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll go for it. See, I've hit both of my goals so far today. We got everyone trained up, and we even hit the 777s. That's good. Oh, so close. I love seeing the Reader Repulsa ones, the emotes in the chat. That just cracks me up for some reason. Okay, I think I'm going to switch machines after this spin. Yeah, alright. Close, but yeah, that one was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay, let's sit next to this guy. No! Out of order. Well, maybe the one next to it will break in my favor, right? Maybe. We'll have to see. Ooh. So, any of you that have a Nintendo Switch, how are you liking it so far? Are you enjoying it? Are you kind of on the fence with it? Is it neat taking it places? Like, I've had this discussion with a few people, and like, I don't think it's something that I'd fit in my pocket. Like, it seems too big for a pocket, and like, the 3DS XL is like just the right size. But I don't know, I mean, you know, let me know what you think of it if you do have one. Oh, April is still trying to find one. No. Yeah, they're so hard to find. Nintendo does a very good job at doing that in America. For like everything too. I think they do it intentionally. Like Amiibo and the NES Mini, which I still don't see the appeal to, but whatever. And the Switch, and I don't know. Oh, close. Not quite as close, but still, you know, getting there. Not sure how I feel about this machine either. It's not exactly, not exactly doing the trick here, is it? Nah, you know what? I don't like this one. I think it's broken. Okay. We're gonna get this. Oh, man. So, I guess in these final minutes, I might as well go over the plans one more time. So, there is not going to be a stream tomorrow, which is March 30th. There's not going to be a stream then. And there's not going to be a Blue Nuzlocke stream on Saturday. The next Blue Nuzlocke stream will be Wednesday, so a week from now. And we will be fighting Giovanni. And probably rival chairs. And I don't know if we'll get through Victory Road or not, but, like, we gotta do those things. We're at the end game, guys. So, yeah, that's kind of what's up on the menu. The other streams will continue next week, too. So we'll have Stardew Valley on Tuesday. And we'll have Earthbound Beginnings on Thursday. So I will also be posting the archives of these episodes, or of these streams, as episodes to YouTube. But any future ones after the ones that are already currently backlogged, those are just going to be like single segment streams. Or like, I'll cut out the breaks probably, but I'm not going to have, I'm not going to split them into 3 different episodes and post them. Oh, that was close. Dang. Well, I don't know. I'm not really feeling this one either. Darn it. I practically lost all the money that I made. That's not how gambling works. Right? Oh no, Avatar Nick. He's saying, before you fight chairs, greet him and say, "Hey chairs, take a seat." No, then I'm certainly going to have a death. He'll kill me for that joke. Let's see. Can I get it? I'd like one more. Just one more, that'd be great. It's unlikely, but we got 2 minutes left. Maybe, just maybe, I can get it in that amount of time. We'll have to see. No! Come on! Okay, it's at least something. It's at least something. I'll take something. Something is better than nothing. Something twice in a row is a lot better than nothing twice in a row. Uh-oh. Oh, close. No. No! Alright, let's see. Almost. No! Alright, let's try it again. Come on, we only have 1 minute left! We gotta get the 777s! No. It looks like we maybe made, like, just a little bit of money. All that work, and we broke out just a little bit more. 2 bars and 1 777. Oh, remember kids, don't gamble. Even if Pokemon makes you think it's okay. Oh, so close. I gotta just keep spinning. Just keep spinning. Just keep spinning. Let's see. It's Panda Uzumaki saying, "Hi, Devin. I'm a huge fan of your YouTube channel. I can't subscribe or donate, but I hope if you see these words, they mean just as much." Well, thank you so much for the kind words. I'm glad that you, enjoy my channel. It's great. Sorry, you tuned in just a little on the late side. I'm just about to end things. But it was still, it was rather entertaining. It wasn't, you know, like, off the charts, but it's just training. That's how it goes. We got it done. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. Oh my gosh, never again. Never again. Chris Lynette, a few more bits to wrap up the stream. 203 bits. See you all in a week. Well, very awesome indeed. Anyway, thanks so much for tuning in, everyone, and for your awesome support. It means a ton. And I'm looking forward to actually finally continuing the adventure in the next week's stream of Marriland's Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke. Oh yeah, see you next time, everyone. Woo!